this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Now rolling to the left. Oh, better look out! Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Floating away. Lets it fly. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Commodores are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as it... He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. But the problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football. But it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete to the right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He goes out of bounds across the 25 mark. In this defense, its head is spinning. The Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback moving. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. On the move to his left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Doors.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This all.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. He throws one to the left. Touchdown, Vandy. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw.
They'll They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here we go. He'll do it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit.
There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, I want to be the play caller. Just to have a guy at the quarterback spot that's over 100 yards now that he's chewed up. He can throw it, but he can also pull it down, and he's so elusive, makes plays, really makes this offense go.
The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. It's complete. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Commodores didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the grab down the left side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. It's complete. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. And the Commodores have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grant behind the line. It's Williams. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
Ready.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. He's going to fire to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guy.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Quarterback on the keeper. Jukes his way for more.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it.
Oh, a lot of space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Fires it incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. It got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Using his feet to buy time. He's got it at the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's got an open man. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. The Commodores look to keep this drive humming. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to buy time. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. To the air on 1st down. By himself, he makes the grab. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss. And the Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Dances away. How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Commodores are in the hurry up. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Using his legs to buy some time. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Snags it down the right side. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Now the play fake. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown Doors! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. They almost got a first down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. And the Commodores are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Commodores will have it first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Looking for the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires downfield. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the third. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Commodores with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Commodores with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pressure coming. Gets away. He'll pull it down. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
Unleashes one. He's open on the right. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They'll snap it from the 34 on first and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Back to pass. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Off play action on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's loose. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense has to use a timeout, and this call will be big. Going to swing it on second down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from this.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.